Sorry if there's a bunch of wind noise. We've got doors open to try to air it out in here, and may have a thunderstorm rolling in. We're not really sure. So, today's project. We have the Peterbilt in the shop, which first of all, I didn't even know it fit in the shop, so that's amazing. And Sam took a little bit of video of how close it is to the Camaro and how you can't even see the Camaro from the cab, which is both cool and scary.
So, I pulled the truck in to the shop, section of the shop, and this is eye level in the truck, looking out the front window. This is what's in front of the truck. So even before I was, what is that, probably a foot and a half away from the car, there was no car. So that's what everybody went to the slopey nose new trucks for, is so you can actually see. But I don't know, it'll encourage me to not get too close, not tailgate. Won't be able to see what's in front of you, but yeah, you can disappear a whole car in the front of that thing. And I think it might be official, I need a bigger shop. That's just inside, and obviously that's a car plus a truck, but it's full. Kind of funny how big it is. Doesn't seem that big outside, but.
So, we went to Caldwell today and got 8 tires for the Peterbilt and 2 spares for the step deck trailer. And went to Harbor Freight and got this super awesome tire changing tool. Part of it's right here. I don't know where the rest of it is. So Sam's gonna get to use his cool 1-inch air impact wrench and his manual truck tire changer. Maybe that's the rest of it right there. And I'm going to get to watch him change the 8 tires on the back of the Peterbilt. So, stay tuned. So step 1 is to spray lubricant oil stuff on the bolts? Nuts. So that hopefully they loosen easier. And then...
Is that rain?
Sounds like it.
Dog seems very confused.
Yes. It is not a dog moving amount of rain. Yep, 2 concerned dogs. Tiny sprinkle of rain. Oh, now it's starting to rain for real. Daisy moved. Iris is going to lay under the truck. Oh, yeah. Iris is gonna dig herself a hole to lay in behind the truck.
Yeah, out in the rain.
Yeah. I probably can't help, but I'm gonna go see if I can help. Well, I was not fast or graceful, but I helped a little bit, so it is what it is. Okay, now what are we doing?
Need a 1/2 inch to 3/8 pipe adapter from the other place.
Oh. So that's just so you can hook an air hose to it?
A little air hose, yeah. Rather than buying a big one. I've got the big quick connects. It's just all fed off of a 3/8 hose, so that would be kind of silly.
Does it weigh 9,000 pounds?
Mm-hmm. To move the tool. Sounds
Wow.
Hope it gets enough air through that little hose. So, just see. Don't even worry about that. Ready? Make sure they're turning the way I would expect. Can't really see, so we'll just pretend.
Okay.
It was turning, but might as well shift gears. Should we try the other way? Or actually inspect the things closer? Man, I can't tell. That might be backwards. It doesn't sound like it's doing much, but it did much.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was doing anything at all. So then the other question we had was whether you could lift up the back end of a semi with a floor jack.
Well, with a mini floor jack.
Woo! I think you're off the ground.
The answer is yes. Yes, we can. Itty bitty relative to semi. Probably not meant to have full pressure,
Oh.
full 175 pounds on it. Oh, speaking of which, that might make this work even better. Oh, it was backwards. Wow. Huh. Maybe Big Boy does need a big hose. So, I might have to, my big outlet that I left over there,
Yep.
might have to get a big hose off of that guy.
Those take a really long time. Jeez.
So, compare this dude. I might if he had a big hose. Just to give him a good chance. I guess that one that I did over there, I tightened it. So maybe
Oh,
this will
that's
be
true.
more accurate. So we're going reverse full bore. He's certainly heavier.
Yeah.
That's a little quicker.
That's a lot quicker.
Doesn't sound near as impressive. Is it? It is. It's freaking flat already.
Seriously?
I remember one of the. It was that one.
Huh.
Remember when we went on our little test drive? I had to top somebody on.
Oh, yes.
I don't think it was the stem. So that's the slightly conflicting part. But the tire store said the same thing. Of not. Whoa. Oh, that's the one. No, that isn't the one. That's crazy. Those are loose. So
Oh.
unless those are reverse threaded too. Never mind, no biggie.
Okay.
It's neat that it feels like it has on it. And I see.
That's good.
Maybe which handle goes with which. Bendy handle goes on the pokey bit. So straight handle on it. I like how they don't even try to make it pretty. No need.
What are the little rollers for?
Keep it from scratching your wheel. That's what they.
Oh. Ensure dismount tool is seated between lower bead and upper rim. Support rim and pull handle across wheel to opposite side to demount portion of lower bead. Rotate dismount tool and repeat step 11 until lower bead is dismounted from upper rim. Remove tire from rim. Did any of that make sense?
Upper bead, upper rim.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
Okay. And repeat. Something close to the ground.
Crappy spray bottle there. Scratch it. I don't know what
It looks like in the picture, the dished part of the wheel is up, like that.
I remember in the videos, I stopped right in there.
Yeah? Yep. Looks like the picture.
Probably could have done it somewhere besides right next to the valve stem. And take off.
I think so.
It seems like it's probably supposed to go in that groove, but
Yeah?
it didn't yet.
No?
Yeah, it's supposed to go in that groove.
And then you just rotate it around or something?
Because that would give me more leverage. You just sit and talk about it. 20 years old either. That's my excuse. Right now. Easy. Come on, sometime. Should have put the stick together. There we go. And then somehow. You grabbed even easier though. Come on. I should build my other tool.
Okay.
Running on the truck was way easier.
Yeah.
Or trailer. So Ben goes towards the face. Oh no. Why did I want this again?
I do not know.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I think I put my toolbox together wrong. No. In towards the face. I don't remember what I thought I was going to do with it.
I don't.
I guess procrastinate. It is angled completely the wrong way for prying where I want. Okay. Funny, I'm pretty sure this is the easiest part without this tool. Like I said, I think when you don't have 20, 30, whatever year old tires,
Yeah.
actually flex a tiny bit. This part gets easier. Ooh. Yeah. For being that close, I don't understand what. Oh, you know why the other one was easy to dismount? There was not a lot of it left.
It was not what?
A lot of it left.
Oh, that makes sense.
All of its tread was gone, which is a lot of support. I must have moved the tire spoons to the white truck.
I think I saw them, yes. You want me to run out and get them?
Wonder how you get that back out now that it's in there.
Oh gosh.
That's holding it. It needs to be. I just can't figure out how to use it. I think it's supposed to just rotate around there.
I feel like you're making progress.
Must have been the back.
You were completely levitating for a minute there.
I don't remember what they did to finish it.
Float in the air on the tool was not part of the directions. Don't let that fall on your foot.
This is quite the thing.
Yeah. You gotta do this 7 more times?
Yeah, but get smarter and figure things out. Maybe.
First one's always the hardest.
That is just easy. I wish I knew if anybody in town had some sort of tire goop besides just bubbles.
Yeah.
Because that's super grippy and tire is also. I had one quite so angry.
It looks like you're winning. Holy cow. That is insane. Now you have to go through that all over again to put the other one on? Yeah. Sorry.
I guess there's what we want out. And it seems like we only stamp one side. This one goes clear back to 18. That sucks, I didn't catch that. I don't know if he would have had any newer ones, but
To 2018?
it goes clear back to 2018. Yes.
I thought he said they only used 5 years or less.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I should get the crud out of that. 7 is just like 5, but 2 more.
It's just like 5 2 more.
So, I don't know which way to mount it first, but I know these need to be like this. I think it makes sense to have the heavy part face down so you're not fighting it, maybe.
Yeah. Installing tire. Clean tire and rim thoroughly. Inspect tire and rim for damage. If damaged, repair or replace is necessary. Apply appropriate lubrication, which is not included, to both beads on outer portion of tire. Consider proper direction of tire before placing on rim.
So far, I've done it right.
You've done everything right. Set tire and rim on a secure level surface. Place tire on rim. Place mount tool between upper rim and lower bead. Support rim and pull handle away from rim to mount portion of lower bead. Rotate mount tool and repeat step 9 until lower bead is over upper rim lip. Place bead holder on upper rim lip between upper bead and rim. Place mount tool between upper rim.
Oh, bead holder. That's cool. So you can chase it around and it doesn't chase you unbeating itself.
Oh, okay, cool.
What's the purpose of the little rolly? If it doesn't actually... Are there more pictures?
I didn't turn the page.
Oh, I have to do it with 2 pictures, Randy. And I think they... Yeah. They did theirs the other way. Did I put the letters on wrong? I did. But I don't think bead holder is going to hold bead on this side of the wheel.
Oh.
So I made it oops. Maybe it will. I don't see how it will, but maybe it will. I don't know how to get bead holder on one. I don't have enough. Are you ready, Randy? That is the part. The tire can come this way. If I made it. I don't think I'd rather make it difficult. So they're saying, because of that magic tool, you can just walk it on. Do your job, magic tool. Oh, I was doing it wrong, Maggie. Look at that. That's what the little wheel's for. There you go. Now go, tool. Don't be a dumb. There you go under tool. I don't know if I'm a fan of bead holder.
Okay.
If the tire would go under it, I think it would rock, but I don't know how to make that happen. slack over here because the tire won't go on there. I wonder if I have it on wrong or something. Okay, we're gonna do it. Not smart that way. Tool. Another tool. Those old tires are heavier than these.
Modern technology has made them lighter. So what I'm thinking I'm seeing is tool is a great gimmick, but not as useful as a tire spoon.
Well, it's just that tool holder thing. So if I use the new pry bar, I do wonder about getting nice big truck changing long spoons instead. I don't know, the ticker offer, that's gonna slip and hurt probably. Ticker offer might be cool. I'll feed it while we're here. I'm assuming that it will be nice. Sometimes you need to keep the core out to get enough air in them, but like I said, I'm assuming it'll be nice to me, which is funny. Assuming my lock-on thing will work too. Just try my cedar, my blowy awning.
That is amazing.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't understand why none of our air fillers work.
Oh, old trash. Evidently.
Did you put the core thing back in? Oh, okay. That's a weird sound.
Actual volumes of air going in. And if that poor little Schrader's taking life. He said 95 to 100 if you're screwing around in dirt and gravel.
90.
Yeah. That's interesting. So, pavement, probably push it up to 95 or 100.
Yeah. And you're at what, 40?
No, 60 now.
Oh, 60 now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting how long this takes, how quick we can get it down to. Yeah, this would be good to get it up to 90 or something and see if it'll hold overnight versus it didn't used to.
Yeah.
Spray bubbles on that valve stem. You tell them the whole recapping process that we got to see?
I did not.
And that there's a recapper in Nampa?
I did not tell them that either.
Silly Brandy.
So we went to Idaho Retread, which is in Nampa, Caldwellish. And they have a whole little factory there that they go through the whole I want to say retreading, but apparently it's recapping process.
Maybe retread.
But I don't remember all the steps, so. Sam, walk us through it.
I don't remember. Inspect the machine.
Oh, yeah, because it's something with static electricity or something to check for.
Was that before they? I think that's after they take the tread off, grind the tread off, and then put them in the static shocker thing. I thought, maybe not,
I don't remember.
because the static shocker finds all the holes and then they patch them,
Yeah.
and then what, Brandy?
Then they shave off all the tread
Tread comes off.
and they,
Put that gummy stuff on.
yeah, and bake it.
I don't think they bake it. They put the gum on, and then the tread, and then on a laser machine, trim it, squish it,
Oh, yeah.
staple it.
Yeah.
And put those big, super stretchy socks around it, vacuum the air out, and then bake them.
For 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then poof, you got to retread, recap, something.
There's the seam off the staple.
Oh yeah, and they put some kind of weird cloth or something over it to do something. I don't know. I didn't
comes
really
out
understand
fairly
that.
decent.
Yeah,
I just hope
that
it'll be
doesn't.
interesting to watch.
We went to our favorite parts store this morning. We got a what kind of grinder thingy?
Buffer polisher?
It was a variable speed or something. So we got a variable speed polisher and some cutting compound, polishing compound. I don't know what it's called. A stick of something in 3 different colors.
I only got 2.
Oh, we didn't get the white?
No, maybe.
Oh. We talked about 3. I guess we only got 2. So we're going to see how this works and what it does.
I make it look quick and easy on the YouTubes. I don't know if that's enough to do anything. Wet sand. Those are so beat up and grungy.
Do you only use the edge of the wheel or you can't use the
To
flat?
the best of my knowledge, I don't know. And I wonder if getting 2 of those stitched ones together to give it more area. But yeah, I'll bet you hitting it with some sandpaper would be many times quicker.
Oh, I see. So, yeah. It's shinier, but it still has.
Well, they're what,
Yeah.
50-year-old wheels.
It's true.
Oh, and I was gonna leave that off because we need to order some nuts.
Yes. So the nut issue that he's talking about, this one has a big crack in it, right there. That's a crack. And then what was wrong with this other one? It's missing something.
The whole piloty part.
This part up here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing past this little colliery thing, so not super helpful. We'll have to find some of those. So we're gonna see if the going on process is better than it was. We seem to be more familiar with the tool and how it works. That part doesn't look fun. You gonna paint the inside of the tire with I can't believe it's not butter. Well, that's cheating. That's not using your fancy tool.
Nope. Fancy tools. Oh, for off.
Not for on.
This just seems to be easier at the moment.
That works. Do you want me to move that block? It's part of the process.
So now, the last couple have, or the last one, I should say, fought me here pretty well. Oh. Try to get that side kind of seated. No, no, apparently ended up doing, yeah, that's standing it up.
What are you doing?
Cleaning the threads for the valve core.
Oh.
Valve stem core. Still acting boogered up.
Do they make different sizes?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I remade my tool for this, and I don't know where I left it on there so I wouldn't lose it.
Okay.
And it doesn't feel when you don't close it.
Oh, good to know.
So there's a little blow everywhere, just so you know.
Okay.
Check this out. That's 100 pounds, just like that.
Dang.
Yeah. That's why I made that tool. You saw how long it took. Air check.
Mm-hmm.
Never gonna seat, I don't think. Wish I had a quicker release valve too.
Yeah. No idea. So we have a ratchet strap. Now we're going to see if it makes any difference.
It's not even close.
Why would pulling the core help?
It's more air in.
Oh.
But I think the core pushes down the little center thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if maybe the valve stem might. Enough.
This is the part I found the most impressive on the last one. So we'll see how long it takes to get the tire off. It's much faster than it was yesterday. I just wish they weren't such a pain to reinflate. 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Not bad. It's faster than roadside.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're doing. In the attempt to get the tire seated on the bead, I think. Saw this trick on YouTube, so we're gonna see if we can replicate it or if it was fake. But if you put a pool noodle, YouTube magic, if you put a pool noodle around the gap and then blast it with air from the air cannon, it should block the hole enough to get the air in the gap, and then poof, the tire goes on the bead. So my job is to hold the pool noodle and not get my fingers caught in the bead. Wish me luck.
I would try to get more science than that.
Like that?
That's what I would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. My finger's not close to the thingy.
This actually helps.
Do I pull it away when the thing? No.
Just push it away. Funny if it's ever actually gonna work.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Yeah, I wonder if doing this would be because as long as your fingers are like that, you can't really get them in the bead.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I think so.
You're holding firmly.
Yeah.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
That actually moves a tiny bit.
I felt it.
Let's try once more.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. I feel like it moves more. Did it not?
If it's not on the bead, so.
Well, I really had high hopes for that.
It's closer than not having it.
Okay. Taped together the pool noodles. It didn't work. We're gonna try to run a string through them and see if we can pull it tight enough. If not, we're gonna try hairspray. I need a wire or something.
Blow with the hair hose. Okay.
That totally works.
How do you pull or blow fish tape?
That is awesome.
Yeah, that little one would be perfect. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There's zero.
Oh.
Here. Get that loose.
You want the string?
Yeah.
But not the green one.
That's correct. So pull really hard.
Okay.
Is that as hard as you can pull?
That is as hard as I can pull. So we've given up on the pool noodle, and Sam shimmed up under the tire with some wooden construction pencils, and we're going to see if that works better.
At some point, it's just gonna come off the bottom. Yep, right there it did. Well, let's see if the others will hold it. Vertical pencils is what I need.
Vertical pencils. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
that is very cool. Vertical pencils for the win. So you have
2 more.
2 more. Okay, well, hopefully they're not as problematic. And we'll let you see what it looks like with all this brand new tires and wheels. Same wheels, different tires. Because you're going to put them on, or you're going to leave them off and try and polish them?
Put 'em on.
Put them on.
Winter project, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Sand and polish.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to, I guess maybe I should roll it over here because that's the next cleanest. See if it looks any different or cleaner.
I think it looks way better.
Like, that's untouched.
No, I know, but that one over
Oh.
there looks way better than that one.
And we'll look at the center here in a minute to see it. That one might be a rear, which is grungier than the fronts ever were. I don't know.
I think that's way different.
Yeah, maybe. I think if I would have tried with that one, that would have been way better.
Oh, well, yeah, but
Yes, that was only 5 minutes of screwing around. Very slightly better.
it's better.
But again, that was a rear, which was grungier.
Yeah.
than any of the fronts.
Yeah.
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 Getting, honestly, Scotch Brite, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Because those are, they've been around a while.
Yes.
Versus, that's actually fairly smooth.
Yeah.
Meh, we'll see.
Okay. All right. Many hours later, we have 8 new tires on the Peterbilt. And that was a lot of work, and I feel bad that Sam had to go through all of that. But it's done now, so hopefully we never have to do it again. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching.